Way to go, superstar!
Catch. Hey, gamers. Hello. How are y'all doing? Took me a little bit today. Had to look into something first. But, yeah, how are you doing? How's everybody doing?
Way to go, superstar.
How many
Aiden.
SCS can I get away with before he starts?
Well, I would say 0, considering we've just started. I normally try to start, like, before 8:10, because I like to get the cats, like, set up and get a few things set up for the stream. So I started, like, at 8:10 in terms of, like, flicking on the, you know, the right thingamabob. Missed the last couple streams. Happy I caught this one. Welcome. Welcome. We got a pretty packed night planned. We're finishing up one horror game and then starting another. So that's the plan right now. I don't, you know, who knows? Maybe this is going to take the entire stream. I have no idea. We're just going to play it by ear and have a good time.
Way to go, superstar.
Liam, this is my 4th super chat, bro.
Oh, is it?
Crying face emoji.
Your 4th super chat. Well, thank you for all the super chats. I appreciate it. But I didn't even know they occurred. I don't think the chat catches up and tells me. Peter got a job at McDonald's. Shout out, Peter. Good stuff. Gamers, if you're happy to be here, please consider liking the stream. It helps a lot. I want to talk real quick. Give you guys a little update. And maybe you can, you know, maybe this story or this experience will kind of help you guys. But have you ever considered intro music? Yes, I'm looking for something that is not copyright. Is not going to get me copyright struck. So I am in the process of getting some music. But so the playthrough that went up on the main channel today, that almost did not release. So there were a ton of issues getting that big playthrough up on the main channel, but with the help of the developer, we got through it, we got it out, and I'm super happy with the video. Super happy with the video, but it was quite a Herculean effort. We lost all of the save data, basically. All of the save data. And they helped me, like, get a new save file. The save data was corrupted. I couldn't even click continue on the start menu. Bunch of problems that I think they patched out, so it's all good now. But, yeah. Whew. I like your shirt. The cat is cute. Thank you. I got this at a convention. I don't remember what kind of a shirt this is, but I just remember seeing it at a con, and I really liked it. I'm so excited to watch it tonight. I love Dr. Seuss. Listen. This game is filled with text and narrative. Every single line in the game, including when you examine an item, rhymes. The entire game rhymes. And there's more text in this game than some visual novels I've played. And everything in the game rhymes. Everything. This is like one of the most faithful adaptations to like Dr. Seuss, except putting like a horror spin on it. It's just incredible. So it's one of the coolest games we've played on the channel, honestly. Okay, Reaper, thank you for the 100 bits. Here's some support for your effort. I appreciate you. Honestly, the support really just comes down to the fact that you guys enjoy it. That makes me happy enough. But I do appreciate it. Okay. Friends. Oh, I have some mail. Do you guys want to get to some fan mail real quick? Real quick before we jump in. Caffeine? No, this is not caffeine. This is a Fresca. That's a Fresca. Haven't been able to catch up to the most recent video yet. That is okay. The most recent video literally came out like 2 hours ago. You are fine. I don't expect anyone to have seen it yet. No worries. Hey, Kiri. See ya. Okay, let's get some fan mail. Here's the mail that never fails. It makes me want to... Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and make sure we don't have any thingies going on here.
Go superstar.
I can really use this gentle and caring environment tonight. Love to all of you.
Aw, you okay? Rough Rider, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for the 5, but I hope you're doing okay. Honestly, I think I could use a little bit of a quiet time as well. So we have a little note here. This is from... Who is this from? Ray Chom, I think it's pronounced. Here we go. We got a little letter in the mail. Hey, Big Gaming 64. My name is Ray Chon. I'm 16 years old, and I live in Massachusetts. I wanted to write you this letter to say how much I genuinely appreciate you and your content. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Let me start recording. Okay, let's try that again. Here we go. Got some fan mail. This one is from Ray Chon. Hi, Big Gaming 64. My name is Ray Chon. I'm 16 years old, and I live in Massachusetts. I wanted to write you this letter to say how much I genuinely appreciate you and your content. I've been watching your content for a little over 2 years now. Wow. You've been watching for a while. And throughout that time, you've become my favorite horror YouTuber by far. What? That's some tough competition there. Thank you very much. And again, Rough Rider, thank you for the 5. Your videos have had a big impact on me than you probably realize. The way you react to games, especially horror, makes me feel pure joy. It's not just the games themselves, but your personality and energy that stands out. You've honestly inspired me more than anyone has. Because of you, I started my own YouTube channel. Whoa, you're the whole reason I ever wanted to pursue this path. And in a lot of ways, you represent the kind of creator I hope to become someday. Seeing what you've built motivates me to keep improving and not give up. You're starting at 16. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. If you ever have the time, I'd be incredibly grateful for any advice or pointers you might be willing to share about growing a community or improving videos. I completely understand if you're too busy or unable. Oh, no, hey, I'm reading it right now. Either way, it means a lot just knowing you might read this. Thank you for everything you do. You've made a real difference for me, and I appreciate it more than you could possibly understand. Okay. I do have some advice, actually. First of all, kudos to you at such a young age for wanting to be brave and put yourself out there creatively. I think that's a wonderful thing. I'm going to give a little bit of advice here. Things are going to be very slow in the start, and that's okay. The important thing is you stay consistent and you do not get discouraged. There's going to be plenty of times where you do not feel motivated to do certain things. Motivation is a finite resource. Don't rely on motivation. Rely on discipline. Building discipline is far more important than doing something when you have the motivation to do so. Anyone can do something when they're feeling motivated, but not everyone can stay disciplined. And that's one of the big things to just remember at the start. In terms of like content-based strategies, that all kind of depends on what it is exactly you want to do. But since you're just starting and you're so early, now is the time to experiment, to figure out what you actually want to do, to figure out what resonates with people, and to build discipline. Because you're so young, you're getting started. Now it's time to build discipline. Good stuff. Thank you so much for writing, by the way. I'm going to add that to the wall. And then we have a with no address just sent to me. We have just a letter here with a red seal on it. Anything in here? Okay. We have it's like a heavy letter. In my restless dreams, I see you there, on Simpson's Hill. Safe passage is only granted to those who seek my wisdom. An icy hand will show you the way. When the black moon rises, I'll wait for you there underneath my tree. What? What the hell is this? What is Simpson's Hill? What is this, like a poem or something? Is it a poem or is it like some sort of a cryptic message? There's no return address on here. This is not a bit or a segment, guys. This is not a bit or a segment, by the way. This is not a segment of the stream. When the black moon rises, I'll wait for you there underneath my tree. What is this? Cool. I like it. We'll get it added to the wall. I don't know what's going on. Well, kind of sent a chill up my spine there for a second. Okay. It's Dylan. You think it's Dylan? Could be. Dylan. Yeah, a little Silent Hill reference there. Okay, so real quick, everybody, thank you so much for being here. If you guys are happy to be here, please consider liking the stream. I think it is time to get right into some horror games. What do you guys think? I think it's time. Let me go ahead and get the TikTok stream set up here. Could be Dylan. Big Gaming ARG starts now. I promise. This is not a Big Gaming ARG.
Things have been overwhelming at work, so this is nice. Insurance denying stuff in my job can rip my heart open. A lot or negative. Like, did you hear about that wig thief escaping from prison? Police are combing the area. Haha.
Yeah, I've had my own battles with insurance. We've talked about this before. I don't know anybody that hasn't had battles with an insurance provider. It's incredibly frustrating. Thank you, Allie, so much for the 20, by the way. But it's just so incredibly frustrating. I do resonate with that. I almost lost like all of my insurance earlier this year. It was genuinely terrifying for me. So we're okay now, though. We're good. And Allie, thank you so much, not only for being here, but for the very kind donation and support. It means the world. Thanks for being a great mod, too. But you know that. Okay, I'm getting the TikTok set up here. Tiki-taki. I'm sorry for saying that. Go to the drive. They still make me do that copy and paste thing. Okay. Gamers, who is ready to finally jump in to the horror games? We're going to finish up Saint of Chains today, for sure. And then the plan is to go to another horror game called It Reaches.
Superstar.
Someone make Tiki-Taki a soundboard in Discord.
Someone ban everyone immediately. See? Huh? Huh? Just wanted to let you know, but I may have accidentally sold Delaware for $10 billion on the dark web. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Calf. I'm tired from filming today. I had to sit at a bar and not drink. Hey, Soga King. How you doing? Hey, Mello. Hey, Lacrimos. You just Googled it and you can't find it, so I'm fairly sure it's brand new poetry. I guess. Could it be Simpsons Rest in Colorado? I've never even heard of that. Big Gaming, I love your TikToks. I didn't know you had... Or I love your videos. I didn't know you had a TikTok. I do. I do. Welcome. Can you fill me in on what's happening in the game? You know what? No. Yeah, sure. Okay, let me go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a recap here. We're in the school. So our character basically is going into this abandoned building, where we've basically tracked down a cult, and we know they are here, and they've kind of set up shop in this building.
Way
So,
to go, superstar.
Thank you, Eden.
I'm unbannable. Everyone loves me.
No one's unbannable. Huh. I also stream on TikTok, yes. So basically we've come to this building in the search of our wife and child. As we've explored the building, we're starting to realize that our character is a guy that is a workaholic, obsessed with his job, obsessed with the next big story. He's a journalist after all, obsessed with that, and really hasn't been there for his family. As we're figuring out, the deeper we go into this facility, now we're inside of a school, we're starting to hear stories of like our character not picking up their daughter when they're supposed to from school, like having to call out all the time. So we're seeing how to, or we're figuring out what's really going on with this cult and what's really going on here. It's very Silent Hill-esque in that regard. What am I supposed to do? Get the principal's office key from the library. Oh, right. We're doing that library section. Big Gaming, do you know some French? Because I'm practicing. Can you help me, please? Yes, I do know French. Omelette du fromage is an omelet with cheese. That's all I know. But if you study that, maybe you'll truly learn. Okay, so there's a creature. Move when I move. Don't speak when silent. Don't let it see you. Okay. I don't even know where it is. Where am I supposed to... Oh, dear. Can I kill this thing? Let me try. You can kill it. Does he go away, or... Well, I didn't really want to lose all that health. Hold on, let me reload and try that again. I don't want to have to lose all that health. Only 4 days left before summer break? What? That's amazing. Big Game, my 15-year-old cat that I've had since a kitten passed away this weekend. Thank you for cheering me up on these dark days. I'm so sorry to hear that. 15 is a good full life, though. That is a good full... Like, your cat lived a full life. I'm so sorry to hear you're going through that, though. That is awful. I remember when I lost my Lily recently. Well, not recently, but a couple of years ago. I still have no idea if this guy actually respawns. Let me go ahead and... The texturing in this game tickles my brain in a good way. I agree. It's really done well. I don't know where he is the problem. Okay, you know what? That's just gonna have to do. I don't feel like doing that again. I don't understand how to... Like, I understand he's not supposed to see you, but... I don't know how to not be seen by bro. Whatever. Who cares? He did. Thank you. Ugh. Use the key to enter the principal's office. Can I get some ammo, though? Because I'm running fairly low here. Just wanted to thank you for your buddy time, which always brings comfort in our lives. Much love. Thank you, Witch. Gamers, if you are happy to be here, please consider liking the stream. It's one of the best ways to help. It helps with reach big time, and I would be eternally in your debt. Eternally so. Now we're going to save. Now we got to find that principal's office.
Have you seen the game Manual Samuel? I think that would be super fun to play on stream.
Manual Samuel. Can he even see what we're saying? No, I don't think so. Manual Samuel. I have not heard of that game. Is that like a Wait, is it the skateboarding game where you play as like a skeleton guy? Alright, we gotta find the principal's office. Thank you, Sarah, by the way, for the 5. Very kind of you. Ooh! What was that? Hello? Manual Samuel's a rage game? You guys just... Hello? The Biblioteca monster? The Biblioteca. Hello? Where is the principal's office? Janitorial room? Chemistry lab. I can go in here. What is this? Inventory's full. Why do I have full? That's it. That's it. I'm about to really go crazy here. Right. Let me put down the pipe. I don't need a second axe. Picked up gas canister. How was your week or day, if you don't mind me asking? First of all, I don't mind you asking at all. I think that's very kind. I'll admit, past couple days have been extremely stressful, but I feel great now because the video is out. I hope you guys enjoy it. And dear God in heaven. And yeah, I'm feeling much better now that that is done. But it's been crunch time the past few days, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Okay, so I don't know... Hello, that's not true. Untrue.
You said that you were going to kick me out and I would be homeless if I came in.
Yes.
But I just want to know, are you going to make coffee tonight?
No.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Set it for the morning.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Please do not.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're bad! Leppy wanted to know if I was going to make coffee tonight. Big Gaming, why would you have coffee at night? I like to drink decaf coffee at night, okay? It's like a sweet little treat. It's good to eat. And I'm a grown man. I can make coffee anytime I want. For your information. Where's the principal's office? Is it back on the first floor? No, the game usually doesn't have you travel far. So I think I missed it. I think I missed it somewhere. After dinner coffee is normal and cool. Emphasis on cool. Staff records. Who just whispered at me? The monster. Oh, he's slow. The biblio. Alright, come this way. You're not scary at all. I thought you were going to be way scarier. Okay. Let me go ahead and run around. Counselor's office. Principal's office? Yes, there it is. Bingo. What kind of coffee? Just like a medium roast decaf coffee. What? Why is there a hole in the ground in the principal's office? Hello? Is there any ammo in here? Why doesn't the principal keep ammo in his office? Okay. Wait, so you got a job at McDonald's, Peter. Now I can say... McDonald's is my kind of place. Hamburgers in your face. Pickles between your toes. French fries up your nose. McDonald's is my kind of place. Why is there Donkey Kong behind you? Well, that's only for TikTok. He's behind me. On the other platforms, he's not behind me. Okay. I don't know. I like Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. What's this? Picked up janitor's access card. An old photo of a crying girl is a barely open door in a barely open door gap. There's a text scrawled with red crayon. Lock the Hayes girl in detention and wrap the door in chains so that she stops kicking it. If Principal Harris wants her out, he can cut them himself. The torch head is in my closet and the fuel gas is in the chemistry storage. I'm done for the night. Janitor. The janitor locked our daughter. In the detention room? What is this? Where am I now? Oh, this is outside the... Oh! Hello? Enderman? What do you think your favorite video that you've made? I've actually been on the record of saying I think the best big gaming video is probably... Lone Shark? But I also think my... Hold on one second. My video about the third shift is really good. Either of those. Great question. Okay, what is this? Picked up the torch head, so now we can combine the torch head with the gas canister. And we should be able to break our daughter out. You're way too casual about the guy running up to you. I've seen him a couple times. He's old news. I'm going to take him down. Gamer style. School is extremely important because it's how you learn fundamentals. I think also... Hello? I agree with that. And I think the way you interact and connect with people is explored in school at such like such a foundational level, I guess. And when you don't have that, I think it can cause problems. All right, so we're gonna try to draw bro out. Come on. Come this way. We're gonna go back inside of the principal's office, grab the med kit. I'm taking the long way because I wanted the health. Have you ever read the Resident Evil books? I have not, actually, Lena. I have not. I've played most of the games, vast majority of the games, but... yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, do I have to... okay, never mind. Let me go save real quick. What is behind the detention door? We don't know. But we could know more. Is there someone there? Hello? There's a little mobiler. Please stay down. Please stay down. Hey, what's up, Ube? This is detention. Oh no, this is detention. This is like... what the hell is this? Is this like the after... like the aftercare room for students that don't get picked up on time? Use the mask to unlock the auditorium and drama stage door in the west wing on the first floor. Okay, west wing, first floor. Drama stage door. How does a mask unlock that? I missed a lot, didn't I? That is okay. Because this whole playthrough is going to be up at some point. So I need to backtrack. No, not worry about that guy. West wing, first floor. Someone is calling me. Sorry. Okay, let me go ahead and lock back in here. We're looking for first floor, west wing. Okay, 1 second, I'm sorry. You gotta be kidding me. I gotta put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Some people on Instagram think it's funny to call a group chat, huh? Think you're funny? Huh? Well, it is funny, but still. Okay, so hopefully the call won't come through now. Apologies for that, mobilers. Okay, back to the game. Okay, so again, we're looking... there should be a... first floor room around here somewhere. Have some bread, thank you. Classroom 9, no. I don't know where I am. This way? First floor, here we go. So now we have to make our way back to the west wing. Exit. Courtyard. I don't know where the west wing is, though. Auditorium and drama stage. Oh, here it goes. Okay. Boom. Finally. Okay. We're going to figure out what's actually behind this thing now. Missing a key. There's going to be enemies here. I know it. This place kind of reminds me of a much creepier version of the primary and middle school I went to. Yeah, I think that is really the goal here. Reload the shotgun, grab more ammo. There's no weapon upgrades in this. And I picked up the auditorium key. I'm guessing this is going to be a boss fight. Here. Oh my gosh, Cat with the 20 gifted memberships. Oh my god. Thank you, Cat. It's officially summer in my house. I grilled burgers and small steaks today. I am so jealous. Gamers, if you got a membership from Cat, please give them a massive, massive thank you. It's the perfect motivation I need going into this supposed... Well, I think this is going to be a boss fight. I don't... Who is this? Who is this?
You finally remember, don't you?
Mark?
You find their photos, your daughter's toys, and you, what? You weep? Think that makes it better somehow? Is sorrow a price that you can pay? You were never there. A child will look for a monster under their bed. But what happens when the monster is just an empty space at the dinner table?
I know. I know. I wasn't there. Always another deadline. Another headline. I always told myself, just one more. Just one more and then I'd come home. This whole time, I thought I was looking for her. Lily. My sweet little girl. But I wasn't. I was just running. Running from this quiet room. From the empty chairs. I'm the monster. I was always the monster. The egotistical, over-ambitious narcissist. I'm so sorry.
What happens when the monster is in the phone that never stops ringing? What kind of father isn't there to protect his own?
Ooh, what are you turning into? A bug? Atrophy. Ooh, don't throw stuff. You better stop. Ow. stuck. Wait, I'm not. Okay, I gotta figure out what to do here. Okay, I'm a little confused. Do I just shoot him? Okay, yeah, I gotta shoot him. Alright, let me reload, because I took a lot of damage. I couldn't tell, so because the background is also blue, I couldn't tell if the blue bar was moving down while I was shooting at first. So I was like, am I, like, actually doing damage, or not, am I moving his armor down? I don't know. Now I know what to do. We'll give this another shot. Big Gaming, can you rap on stream? My name's Big Gaming, and I'm here to say, I hope you have a wonderful day. There you go. Mission accomplished. Alright, let's try this boss fight again. Oh, did I not pick up the key? Feels like Cry of Fear, yeah. I think Cry of Fear was more the inspiration gameplay-wise. And then in terms of themes and narrative, it's like super Silent Hill. Nope, don't have to watch the cutscene again. 1, 2. Get to that pillar object and throw it at Atrophy. What? What pillar object? Oh, there it is. How do I throw? There we go. Wait, what? It didn't do anything. Okay, there we go. That did damage. Dude, I don't know. You're just gonna run out of stamina and bullets really fast here. Oh, you're okay. I swear to God, I'm trying to dodge this. It's okay. Let me reload. The boss fights are really janky in this game, and it kind of just seems like you're just gonna take a bunch of damage. And health bar ain't moving. Yes, there is there is an armor bar under him. So you have to use the guns first on his armor, break it down, and then throw one of those thingies at him. Yeah, boss fights and combat in general are probably my least favorite thing about the game. There. I gotta know how to not take damage from that. Okay, got him there. We're doing a little better this time. Pillar object. Okay, where'd he go? He went somewhere. Is he just switching sides, I guess? Oh, come on, bro. Grab. There we go. Like, how am I supposed to dodge any of the things, like, when I have to get close to... Oh, my God. I really don't like this boss fight. I think it's really bad. I'm sorry. It's really bad. I'm sorry. To get close to him to do damage, you absolutely have to... Like, you're going to take damage. There's no way. Yeah, this one's pretty, I don't know. Yeah. This one's kind of rough. It is. I'm sorry. I hate saying that, because I really do like the narrative, and I like everything else about the game, really, but... I don't know. I'm not too keen on this part. I'm just gonna try to brute force my way through it. Let me go save again so I don't have to, like, repeat that process. So what we're gonna do... We're gonna try a new strategy. So basically, I don't think it's possible to do this boss fight without taking damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna employ a bit of a different strategy here. Use the shotgun at the start. Okay, one. Okay, grabbed another one. Reload. Back here. Nope. Here. Okay. So now he's gonna crawl this way, and I should be able to deal with him mostly like this. No, he throws directly at you, so it's not like he's not throwing in a pattern, he's throwing directly at your person. Alright, let me... The problem is, like, picking the item up is super wonky as well. Let me try something. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now grab. Yeah, it's like barely enough time. Come on. Shoot. I'm stuck inside the geometry. Ooh, a dash jump. I think I'm gonna die here. But if I can pick up the Ammo. Shoot, it's all the way over there. Yeah, I'm dead. Nah, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. If you're that close, it's like if you're close to him, it's basically a guaranteed hit. It's hard to know that without knowing how the game feels to move. Is he the final boss? I have no idea. I just want him to be over with. Get to the right. Got him once. Gotta hope these hold out. So basically you have to stay far away from him. And like at the moment of the throw, you have to tap your... Oh, I'm gonna have to do it again. I was yapping too much. Should have enough time to grab one. Boom. There we go. Okay. That's okay. We're doing way better now. Still a little bit of brute forcing, but not bad. I need ammo. Just have to grab this. There we go. Okay. Atrophy is basically like degradation due to not being used. Grab that. All right, we're doing much better. One, two, one more. Oh, never mind. He's only did 2 that time. Got him. It's really bad. Okay, one more should do it. But unfortunately, I'm out of pistol ammo. Got him. Oh my god, that was miserable. Okay, done. Proceed through the courtyard door in the west wing. Oh my god. The other 2 boss fights are also kind of just like, you know, brute forcing through some damage. Not a big fan of that, but that's okay. We have what we need, and now we can leave. I am at no HP, but I'm going to make a very silly decision and save my game. At least we have ammo. All right, so let's go ahead and head back to that courtyard. You are a very cool person. Thank you. Thank you. To the courtyard. Okay, what are we gonna find here? This is the one door we haven't unlocked yet. Find Lily and Sarah. Back to our original objective. I'm going to explore around because there's probably going to be some ammo in certain spots, which I need. Why would they be in a courtyard?
Lily, I'm here.
Oh, they're graves.
No.
Yeah, they're gone. They died. They were the 2 bodies that died in the fire from that report we found.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ooh. And now we are in the other world. Lily Hayes. Sarah Hayes. Wait, are we supposed to... Are we supposed to dig her grave up? Yep, the game's name is Saint of Chains. So I kind of had a feeling they were gone, considering that police report. Arrest report. Officer Miller R. Subject Hayes Ethan. Location 11th Street Cemetery, Roddersfield section near the catacombs. Summary. Dispatch received a call regarding rhythmic metallic striking at 2 a.m. Upon arrival, subject was found in a state of advanced physical exertion, standing over the double plot of Sarah and Lily Hayes. Subject had bypassed the primary soil layer using only a rusted gardening trowel and his fingernails. He was digging up their bodies. Oh my god. Observation. Subject did not acknowledge police presence or... where is it? Spotlights. When physical restraint was attempted, subject displayed a sudden violent kinetic burst. It required the combined weight of 6 officers to pin him. Note, subject's skin temperature was recorded at 104 degrees, yet he was not sweating. He kept smiling at the dirt. Remanded to St. Jude's psych ward. Ethan's been in a psych ward? Huh. Find a crank to unlock the fire door. Have I been in a psych ward this entire time? You got a crank. Proceed through the hospital? Oh my god.
I'm seeing things.
Yeah, no kidding.
Needles, restraints. It feels like I've been here before.
Maybe you have, Ethan. Look around. It's quiet here, isn't it? No phones ringing. No deadlines.
What are you saying?
Are you just looking for another excuse to stay away from home? You know why they built these places, Ethan?
Why?
For people who can't stop telling themselves stories. People who break reality. Just to be the hero of something.
Shut up!
You're not breaking in, Ethan. You're checking in. This is the only place you make sense. Sit in the chair. Let the nice doctors take the guilt away.
So the guilt of basically not being there for his family and then them passing in a horrific accident has resulted in their like our character's mind breaking and having to be admitted here. Sorry, I had to turn that off because we were in a cutscene. Off topic, but you know what a great video of yours was? The one where we're the firefighter going into the afterworld because the family we tried to save and our terrible brother. Yeah, that was, oh my god, that was a while ago. That game was beautiful, though. Absolutely beautiful game. I can't remember what it was called, but it was a very, very, very good game. That developer in general is awesome. This game is called Saint of Chains. It's like a first-person Silent Hill, basically. And I'm good, POV. Is that breathing? Who's breathing like that? Reception note, shift is dead. Got to the cafeteria and grabbed some drinks before I fell asleep. This hum of the lights is driving me crazy. Be back whenever. Okay, I need some sort of an access key. Rate this 1 to 19. Admin key there. Patient name, Hayes Ethan. Patient ID, 74277. Let's try to remember that. 74277. Okay. St. Jude Psychiatric Intake, Hayes Ethan. Investigative journalist for the Chronicle. Level 4 restraint, full point isolation. He was completely wrapped up. Did I misunderstand something, or did his wife and daughter get killed in retaliation for his reporting? I think he... Unless it was someone else, it seems like his wife and daughter were killed due to the reporting and some of the pictures being taken, like accidentally revealing their personal information, so they were tracked down and killed by the cult that Ethan was investigating. That's what I think happened. Subject is highly combative. Notice possible multiple personality disorder and severe schizophrenia. He identifies the Covenant, the demonic cult he wrote articles about, as the perpetrator of the 11th Street fire. Right. Okay, so that kind of confirms it right there. Patient exhibits hypervigilance and dictates findings to an empty room even though he's bound, claiming he's dismantling a criminal structure. He insists his colleague Frank is providing intelligence via a radio link that does not exist. Okay. We don't have a friend named Frank, and now I am questioning whether or not this cult even exists. This is very interesting. Subject possesses abnormal physical power, nearly fractured bed rails during a violent attempt to reach a witness. He shows zero reaction to his own physical trauma, focused entirely on evidence hidden within the ward. Do not allow him communication devices. Good God. This is escalating very quickly, guys. Got an admin key. What are you planning to post on YouTube or play next? Well, one of the longest and biggest playthroughs we've ever done on the main channel just got posted about 2 hours ago. Is this admin? Should be. It is not. This is... Okay. Oh, God. I hear breathing. Or something. Ooh! What is that? Why are they crawling on their backs? Med supplies. There's a hole in the wall. What is that noise? No small, creepy children better be crawling through these vents. Oh, you are annoying. Go away. Med supplies C. Cafeteria. Let's go to the cafeteria. I don't even know what we're looking for right now. Maybe just some food? Ew, ew, ew. What the hell is that? Gimme. Is that all we need? We picked up reception. Okay, I know what to do with that. Hello? Am I stuck? What happened? Oh my god, is he going on a murderous rampage in the hospital? Interesting. I didn't think about that. Honestly, he might be. What the hell is this? Is there something I'm missing? Where do I go? Medical supplies. This doesn't open. This doesn't open either. I'm trapped. Use the vent. What vent? I don't see any vents. I don't see a vent. Is there something out here? Oh my... Hey, Misfortune. I am not the most keen, able-bodied gamer. In fact, I am a little bit of a silly one, and a little bit of a clumsy one. Oh my god, and you're looking like a burnt piece of Christmas toast. Can I reload? Thank you. I'll beat you with a shovel. I don't like that. I don't like it. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Patty. Every enemy encounter is like a brutal jump scare. I love it, though. It's fun. Good God. I'm tired of those nurses crawling around. Okay. Let's use this. Open the dough. What do we have here? Wait a minute. Hunting rifle. I imagine this does some pretty big damage, so... what was that patient ID? I think someone... 74277, and his name is... Hayes Ethan. 74277. That should be it. Okay, here we go. Shout out to Strawberry Teeth for typing that in. Thank you. Why is Ethan breathing in our ears? Great question. And thank you, Ember. I see you too. Wire transfer intercept. What? Sender anonymous. Routed through CV Holdings. $5,000. Services regarding Eliza V location. Auditor's note. This deposit coincides exactly with the homicide of witness Eliza V. and the subsequent retaliatory arson at 11th Street. What? Hayes' bank records show a pattern of prioritizing professional gain over personal safety. The covenant mentioned in Hayes' ramblings is a creditor. Mr. Hayes took their money, betrayed his source for the story, and then kept pushing. This is a man who tried to profit off of them and lost everything. Staff must use temporary keypad pin 0512 to access the ward. The isolation ward. There's no cult? He took their money, betrayed his source for the story, and then kept pushing. Oh my God. Okay, now we need to find the... isolation ward. Holy crap. There's not even a cult. Don't move. So where would the isolation ward be? Admissions room? Hey, Dreams. Maybe this way? Won't move, no. So who caused the fire then? That's what I want to know. Can you define that? Maybe it's back in maintenance? Hey Zergy, how you doing? Welcome. The graphics look so familiar, yeah. Oh, good God, I didn't even see that. Isolation ward, okay. And the code is 0512. There we go. I'm a little nervous here. I have 3 chats. Oh dear. Something's blocking it from the other side. Y'all better stay away. The way y'all... Okay, enough, enough, enough. Hate these enemies. Consultation room. I don't need a consultation. Oh, office chairs. Why don't you consult with these, huh? Huh? Why don't you consult with these? Geo the Comic, hey Big Gaming, congrats on getting 1 million subs. Thank you. Thank you for coming in and saying that. I appreciate it. That number makes me very nervous. You picked up left part of an X-ray film. Okay. Hello? What was that? But I appreciate you for being here. Left part of an X-ray film? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm in a maze. I'm in a maze. Okay, therapy room.
Here I go.
Cat. Thank you, cat. Hello? Cat with 10 gifted memberships. We actually need to do a cat break here soon. Do you guys want to see one of my cats here soon? All these doors are locked. Oh, great. A white padded room. Okay, this room has hunting rifle ammo. If y'all got a membership from Cat, please give them a massive thank you. Is there nothing in here? Hello? As soon as I get to a stopping point, or like the next save point, we'll take a little bit of a cat break. I don't like this. I'm nervous. What is this? Proceed to the Chief of Medicine's office? Where? Here? Hello? Pharmacy? I don't know the code. Chief of Medicine? I can't see anything. Ma'am? Cat break. I don't know which one it's gonna be. One of them's at my door. Who is it? Chumma.
He got scared because I moved the chair.
Come here, Bubbers.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh. Chester's nervous, guys, so it's gonna be Pumpkin today. Here she is. Pumpkin. She's so cute. Hi. You get in your chair? Oh, nope. She wants to go out. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. Ooh. There she goes. She's so cute. Yeah, she was born like that. She nothing happened to her legs. She was just born like that. So don't worry. All right. Let's get back to the mobilizing. I don't even know if we're going to have time to start the second game. We'll have to see. Playing all of this by ear. You're the best cat dad ever. I try to be. I love my babies. I love them. Inventory's full. You've got to be kidding me. What do I not need? I probably don't need 2 sledgehammers. So we're going to combine at the x-ray pieces, and we also have the key to something. Therapy room key. Okay, I know where that is. Why is my cat named Pumpkin? Well, she has like Halloween style colors, and we also got her in October. So my friend Hunter was like, "Oh, well, why don't you name her Pumpkin?" I was like, "Oh, yeah, that makes sense." So that is what we did. Here's something. Still don't know the pharmacy code, but that's okay. We got to go to the therapy room. Grab that. How do we get back? Bruh. Ghosts are freaky. Most of these rooms don't have anything in them. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's go over here. So we're looking for a pharmacy code. Admissions room. One of these is the therapy room. The game name is Saint of Chains. Hold on. This is gonna tweak me out. I know that the therapy room was around here, because I remember making a mental note of it. That it was over here. Oh boy. I made a point to make a mental note so I wouldn't forget. This? Is it back in maintenance? I don't think so. No, this doesn't make any sense. A building wouldn't be laid out like this. This is gonna drive me crazy. Maybe it's in administrations? I remember seeing it early on. All right, let me go back and check the maze. I could have sworn it was before this, though. Consultation. Reception. This way. Therapy room. Here it is. I still think this game would benefit from having the rooms labeled on the map. I think that'd be a huge, huge thing. Oh. I didn't feel like dealing with him. I'm just gonna get rid of him. The hunting rifle does so much damage. Here we go. And here we can use the X-ray. Use pin 7050 to access the pharmacy. Okay, we finally got the pharmacy code. I like how enemies just explode when you kill them, yeah. Doing that is a good way to basically ensure that the game doesn't have to keep track of dead bodies and slow the game down. Because that would be pretty CPU intensive. Do enemies respawn? No, they don't respawn. Once you dispatch an enemy, like, it's worth it to do that. I'm gonna go over here. Grab the hunting rifle ammo. And now we need to go back to the pharmacy. Which is this way. There we go. Severance Wing key. Unlock the door to the Severance Wing and continue exploring. Okay, I don't know where the Severance Wing is, but... we should be able to find it. Severance Wing. Hey, Big Gaming, I'm planning on sending you goodies from Australia. Do you like chocolate and cookies? What? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? That sounds like the greatest thing ever. So where would the Severance Wing be? Probably back out in the lobby. Those might go bad in the mail, though. Yeah, it would have to be something that is fine in the mail. Okay, let's find that Severance Wing. See you, Rough Rider. Get some good rest. I appreciate you being here. Hey, Big Gaming, if I release my game on itch.io, would you play it? I can't make any promises, because I think that's setting people up for disappointment, unfortunately, so... Can't make any promises, but maybe, potentially, possibly, I will say that. All right, I don't know where the Severance Wing is. What sites, apps are you streaming on? Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. My main one is, not Twitch, excuse me, my YouTube, which is BigGamingLIVE. I have a second YouTube channel for the live stream stuff. That's where most of the people are. So where? Something's blocking it from the other side. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and start looking for this Severance wing. There's a couple. All right. It's either over here. Same guy who talked about the lore fake volcano. Dude, I was cracking up when people, like, discovered that video again from... God, I think I made that in, like, 2022. That is an ancient pull. Ancient pull. Can I get over there? Or no? Here we go. Found it. I do think that's funny, though. Okay, where are we now? Hey, Slambino, how you doing? Room 400. Oh! Okay, let me, Well, I guess we gotta go down the hole. I have 2 cats, Chester and Pumpkin. I've done very good on health here. Oh, stop. Okay, let me, first time in your live. Hey, what's up, Trash Panda? What we're looking for and hoping for is ammo. Who was that? Stop it. Ew. Nothing. There's a man who's sure that the glimmer is true, and he's purchasing his way to the sky. What? See ya, Allie. Find a way to unlock the gate in the Severance wing. Dr. Vance's personal journal. I feel for Ethan. The grief of losing a child is hard. But is he talking to a Frank on a walkie-talkie that isn't even turned on? Or, sorry, but he's talking to a Frank on a walkie-talkie that isn't even turned on. Inspector Miller just confirmed the rumors. This is the Ethan Hayes, the journalist who exposed the Covenant. The police theory is the cult burned his home in retaliation, and Ethan went down into the 11th Street catacombs beneath the graveyard looking for them, blind with sorrow and revenge. Okay, but Miller was physically shaking when he told me. He said the grieving father isn't what they pulled out of the dirt. He came back different. So the cult is real? But something mentioned, like, the cult is a creditor. The It's only static. I can't seem to turn it off. Huh. So it seemed our original theory is kind of true, that he was obsessed with exposing the cult and basically slipped up a little bit. The cult figured out where he lives, and in retaliation, they burned his place down. Do you sometimes do horror game? Wait, what? I don't understand the question. I need some health and some ammo. Look for any clues on what happened in the hospital. Oh, do I do requests? I hear requests out, but it's very rare that I actually, like, I'd say I probably go with requests like 2% of the time. It does happen. Like Pumpkin Eater was a request, but it's very rare. I will hear a request out though, but I can't make any promises. Hey Jess, how you doing? I will hear the request out for sure though. I just don't want to get anyone's hopes up, you know. Because sometimes people do request something I've never heard of and hasn't been on my radar. And if I feel like it's a good fit for the channel, I'm like, okay, this is a no-brainer. But that is not common. Requires a VHS tape. Okay, I need another one. We're playing a game called Saint of Change. You can kind of think of it as a first-person Silent Hill. That's what it's similar to. No, this is not the second game. Actually, based on the time, it's looking like we're not even going to get to the second game today. It's going to be next stream, which is fine. We're still having a great time, but... progressive care. Thank you. Archives. Please die. Oh, I thought this was Silent Hill. It's very similar in terms of like the way it tells a story. Okay, found the VHS tape. And some ammo. Find a VHS tape to play the tape with your name on it. What? Why does this tape have my name on it? Let's find out. We're gonna see what's on this tape, guys. Follow the trail of the past. What? What do you mean? That was us. Hello? I don't understand. Oh. Follow the trail of the past. So where are we headed now? Oh, we're in hell. Letter to Padre Javier Mendoza from Dr. Arthur Vance. Padre, I'm done. He's yours now. I flagged the digital file as deceased during transport. Ethan Hayes no longer exists. My staff is in a state of total systemic collapse. One nurse hasn't stopped screaming since she saw him hanging from the ceiling. When security tried to enter, the heavy monitoring equipment was thrown across the room by a force I cannot explain. My lead officer just walked out and quit on the spot. Get your men to the morgue, service lift at 3 a.m. No cameras, no witnesses. Get him far away from here. If God can't reach whatever is inside of him, then for all our sakes, do not let him leave that room alive. Science cannot name this. I hope you can. Natalie, thank you so much for the dolphin. I appreciate you. So, what did the cult... Ethan didn't just go mad. It's like he's possessed with something. He has superhuman abilities.
I know what you are. You're not Frank. Frank's in the city. He never came with me. Who is this?
Frank begs me to stop screaming every night. He's weak, just like you. You didn't bring Frank here to help you, Ethan. You brought him because you needed an audience. Even in hell, you needed someone to watch
We
you.
are in hell.
The partner, the sidekick.
Stop it!
You invented a friend because you couldn't bear to be alone with what you did. But the show's canceled, Mr. Hayes. Look at the sky. The flies are waiting.
Oh, there are flies around. The morgue. Nothing in here. What am I doing? Why am I going in here? Ugh. I want ammo right now. Explore your nightmares and early ambitions. Is this like my house? My ambitions of wanting to become a journalist? Oh, actually, I can equip the sledgehammer here. It seems like the daughter and the mother... Sorry, I still have pumpkin hair on my face. That's why I've been touching the edge of my face. It seems like the daughter and the mother were killed by the cult in retaliation. Goodbye. I need to save on ammo a little bit here. Okay, something down there. Hello? There's something down here.
You took them. You took my wife, my
Hey, Bees.
daughter.
I do not steal the right. I only accept offerings.
I never offered you anything. I loved them.
Did you? You starved them to feed your ego. You burned their memory to fuel your career. Every missed dinner was a prayer to me. And now they do.
Oh. I get it. He's saying, no, you didn't necessarily offer them as a sacrifice, but you sacrificed them because you were obsessed with what you wanted to become. You wanted to become this great, award-winning, incredible journalist that you know, did like the biggest scoop or whatever. And while basically saying neglecting your family for that, and it was extreme neglect, like extreme neglect. Neglecting your family for that is, in a way, sacrificing them, offering them. Interesting. And I think that allowed Ethan to be possessed. Get to the top, new family will be here. Price of fame is total occupation. Just one more article. One more. You are not enough, it says. Average means nobody. Replaceable. And, sir, I was literally reading something. Lazy. Destroy everyone, only success matters. Ugh, you're looking... Ugh, you're looking... Hello? I think we're getting close to the final boss, close to the climax of the story. Oh, this is twisted. I'm making a game, watching your videos, giving me so many ideas. Awesome. Good luck with... Good luck with game development. Ritual slaughter in the slums, January 3rd, 1984. Police fear Covenant return. Mass animal sacrifice and missing residents point to rebirth of Shadow Cult. The district is waking up to a nightmare that hasn't been seen in a generation. At 3 a.m. yesterday, a local night shift worker discovered what can only be described as a charred monument in a derelict alleyway near the docks. The remains of several missing persons and local livestock were found fused together in a gruesome display of ritualized violence. Eyewitnesses who fled the scene prior to the police arrival describe figures in deep red robes and recurring symbol of an unblinking eye carved into the surrounding brickwork. The commissioner has remained silent, but the streets are talking. They call it the Covenant, a group that supposedly traded their humanity for power long ago. For now, the authorities have no leads, no suspects, and a rising body count that defies logic. And that's supposed to be our investigation, our story that we wanted to break. Okay. Grab some health. Please, can I have more ammo? I love the gritty looking backgrounds, yeah. Who is the entity? I don't know yet. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's what this cult worships. Picked up microfilm evidence. Bring Eliza's microfilm evidence about the Covenant to the office. Oh, Eliza was the one we took the picture of. Not our family. That's... I was confused about that for a second. You picked up suitcase with $5,000. Place Eliza's film and the Covenant's $5,000 bribe on the scale of truth. So we took the Covenant's $5,000 bribe, but broke the story anyway. The Covenant bribed us to not break the story. Okay, all of the pieces are falling together. So the Covenant starts to become more known around town. It's the biggest talking point. We being, you know, wanting to be that award-winning journalist, we get evidence from Eliza. We get photographic evidence of the cult doing something bad. The cult bribes us with money. We take the money, but break the story anyway in a move of ultimate greed. And in retaliation, the cult kills our family. That's what happened. That's what happened. That is what happened. How do I put it on the scale of truth? Is it something I can equip? Okay. Now what? Yeah, that really... That scared the actual poop fart out of me. I am almost dead. Yeah, our main character is awful. Like, that is awful. I need so much. Oh. It's the wrong way, although I'm gonna go ahead and save. Thank you for the capybara, Natalie. Shrimp says, I love you, Big Gaming. Good God. Professin, right here on stream. Hello. You picked up a metal key. Proceed with ambitious climbing through the memories of the case. I don't know where this key goes. This is nuts. The story is very good here. And he had to have known that would put his family at risk. I don't believe for a second that he didn't think, or like, just didn't consider the consequences. How do I get up there? What am I missing here? No map. It says continue the ambitious climb. I drowned in the dark. Was that the fall damage? I'm surprised you haven't started the other game yet. Yeah, it's I'm over 2 hours in. There was a lot more of the game than we thought. It doesn't seem like we're going to be able to start the other game tonight, unfortunately, but we're still going to play it at some point. Big Gaming, are you stoned? Key go... I don't know what just happened. Key goes to the jail cell door. Oh. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point, you know. And no, I am not. Hello? I'm the worst. I am the worst. I need a flotation device. I need some health. That's what I need. Stop the investigation or start digging your wife and kids' graves. Oh, so they did warn him. The cult warned him, too. You picked up a valve. Go. They warned him. Couldn't resist. Who said hi, handsome? Pass through the nightmare of your burned home and the scorching death of your family. The smell of smoke never truly leaves this place. The white noise of the wind becomes her scream again every time I close my eyes. A horrific shrill breaking point when the cult let the matches fall. I failed her. I failed Lily. I watched the embers take her in my mind and everything we built together. Sorry. She's here. I hear her wailing behind the plaster, this wet, choked sobbing that follows me. Bricks and mortar don't stop her. She drifts through heavy stone as if the walls were nothing more than mist. We'd be on the other side of the world, yet she is right here, pressing against the wallpaper, waiting for me to join her in ash. Ugh. Let's just go ahead and give that one another shot. We're gonna go ahead and give that one another shot. I think I might need to use the hunting rifle. Coming. Come on, come out. Done. Whew. I don't like how they can go through the walls. That don't make no sense to me. Doesn't make a lick of sense. And I think this is our, like, house after it's been born. Or burned. After it's been burned, not born. That's why it's all destroyed and disheveled. Find and bring the third cogwheel and place it on the mechanism to proceed. Okay, we're looking for a cogwheel, I guess. I'm also looking for ammo. That would be huge right about now. I don't need a sledgehammer. But we'll take it anyway. Is it the same? Yes. I don't need that. Hello? There's nothing here. Alright, let me try the other side. This is, no, this game is not on mobile, unfortunately. Go. Beautiful. Pump shotgun ammo. Good. I think I'm out of that, actually. I hate myself so much. There's a rot in my throat that won't go away, like a bitter pressure rising behind my teeth. I've spent so long swallowing my own filth and pride just to keep the mask from slipping, but the lining is finally giving way. I can hear it in the dark. a wet, rhythmic retching. Something is purging its own insides, splashing its internal ruin onto the floor because it can no longer hold the weight of its own toxicity. I'm afraid that if I open my mouth to scream, I won't find a voice but a burn. I hate myself. Dear God. Honestly, like, how could you not, though? You know? After doing that, how could you not? May 14th, my bones feel heavy today. It's definitely the air. I tried to stand up to get water, but my legs wouldn't work. They feel like lead pipes now. I just sat there staring at the faucet. It's only 3 steps away, but it might as well be a mile. It's better to just stay here in the dark. May 15th, keep looking at the door, waiting for Sarah to walk in or Lily to start laughing in the other room. Then the silence hits me. I've spent so many nights chasing a deadline and staying late at the office. Now I have all the time in the world and no one to give it to. May 16th. Every time I close my eyes, I hear the fire again. I'm so tired. It takes everything I have just to blink or move my hand. I think I'll just stay very still. Maybe if I stop moving, the world will finally forget about me. It's just too hard like this. So this is like a completely new level of depression. Like, we can hardly even move. Here, grab some of that. Picked up 3 hunting rifle bullets. Oh, baby, now we're talking. Let me go ahead and make sure all of my guns are reloaded here. Dear God. They're throwing every enemy at us here. Found it. Got the last gear. Shotgun ammo. Okay, guys, let's go back to the gate. Unlock everything. We should be good to go. I don't remember... Where is it? Here? No. These guys get up. See you, dreams. This way? Yeah, okay. There we go. I lost everything. They took it all. Sarah, Lily, the home I was never in. The Covenant burned my world to the ground while I was busy chasing fame and money. Now there's no more ink, no more stories. There's only weight in my chest and the heat in my throat. I've spent months scouring the filth of the city, following the trail of ash they left behind. Finally found them, hiding beneath the graveyard, rotting in the catacombs. I've nothing left to lose, no more promises to break. I'm going down in the dark to finish this, and I will have my vengeance. So the goal has now shifted to... We can't find our daughter and our wife, they're gone. But now we want to take vengeance on the Covenant and kill them off once and for all. Which again, will not right any of the wrongs. It won't make anything right, but... it's all our character can think about at the moment. Reload. And I am going to equip the hunting rifle just because I have a feeling there's a boss fight coming up here. Yeah, the sound design in this game, the ambient sound is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Hello? Okay, there are enemies here. I need to be careful. Someone's got to be here. I'm looking carefully in the dark. I see something moving. I'm locked in. Locked in right now. This is a church? What? Hey, what's up, Tony? Oh, cool. My stream's over soon, so I might join you guys. Turn all beacons of hope toward the holes to proceed. What? Hello? Oh, I didn't mean to use the hunting rifle. I wanted to use the shotgun. That's okay. The beacons of hope. Someone's here. Come out. Ugh. Oh, that thing freaked me the hell out. Ew. Dude. You didn't even give me a chance. Okay, the other bacon. There we go. And now are we back home? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Thank you, Lumen. Where do you guys think this is all gonna go? Go. 2, 3. Bro. That was a giant screaming head. I can't even begin to dissect that. So, preemptively... Okay. We're gonna optimize our route here. 1, 2, 3. Go, 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 go. Okay. Again, Dear God, prepare yourself before the final stage, possession and the origin of evil. Okay. No hunting rifle ammo. Boo. Boo. Oh, yes. There we go. Possession and the origin of evil. It's coming to an end here, guys. I don't know if it's going to be a boss fight or what's going on or an enemy gauntlet. I got no idea. Fight for your soul and defeat the origin of evil.
You are the father who watched.
Father who watched.
I am just the hunger you lit inside. Now, let us see if your soul tastes as sweet as your ambition.
Who? What are you?
I am to the ripened fruit. The bitterness in your throat when another one succeeds. The green-eyed saint of want. I am Beelzebub, the prince of envy, the lord of flowers.
And how the hell do I beat you with a gun? Oh god, you're fast. Hello? Where is he? Oh, I see. You have to do the one. I get it. I get it. Okay. I gotta get some health. Hold on, I gotta wait for my stamina to refill. The problem is the stamina. Stamina refills very slowly in this game. He's gonna crawl in. Here. Got him. Got him again, one more time. Where's he coming? Beelzebub looks like he's covered in newspaper articles. Yeah, that is interesting. Wait for stamina. Got him there. Ow. Oh crap, the pillar fell. Shoot. Okay, good. I'm gonna reload. There's no way I'm gonna be able to beat him. I was taking way too much damage at the start. Let me give this another try. Okay, the thing I need to do first... I'm gonna go with the shotgun at the start. And then I'm gonna use the hunting rifle and the pistol after his armor is down. Okay, there we go. That was very good. That. Good. Taking big damage here. Oh, okay, we got him here. All right, same shotgun strategy. Okay, he's gonna come down. This is very good so far because we haven't even used the med kit. Just gonna hold it. We are running out of pillars though. Hunting rifle. He has a speck of health. Look at his health bar. You gotta be kidding me. Look at his health bar. Come down. There we go. So I still have to break his... I have no ammo at all. I'm going to have to... beat him with a hammer. Oh, he's been on the bed this whole time.
Look at me, Ethan. The devil is a liar, son. Whatever he showed you, whatever he promised you, is ash. Do you hear me?
Ash?
He beat him.
The fire. The cult. They came for me.
Stay with us, Ethan. Fight it.
He told me they were alive. That I was a hero. But I'm just the reason they're dead.
The Lord is your shepherd. Let the guild go. You cannot save them. They are with God. You must save yourself, Ethan. Have you...
It's quiet. It's finally quiet. God, forgive me.
Okay. So the whole time, those areas we were moving through were part of his memories, basically, of all of the things that had happened. And again, the game isn't trying to make you feel sorry for this character. That, like, what this character has done is, by all accounts, unforgivable. So it kind of leaves you at the end wondering how to feel. Similar to Silent Hill 2 in a way. I think that boss fight at the end was probably the best one. I think this game is awesome. I like the narrative. I think its strongest thing is the visual atmosphere and the auditory atmosphere are incredible. The sound design in this game is absolutely incredible, and I think the game visually is outstanding. I really think the big kind of disconnect is I think in some instances the combat can be a little rough. And not rough in the sense where it's like tense like some of the old school PlayStation 2 Silent Hill games, but more of just like the enemy's gonna run full force at you. There's no way you're getting out of it without taking some damage, no matter what you do or how you plan ahead. And the boss fights kind of feel like that as well too. But that being said, the combat isn't really the focus here, and other than some minor boss fight annoyances, it's fine in my opinion. The narrative is super cool, and the atmosphere they're going for is super. They nailed the atmosphere. In my opinion, strongest part of the game, and I think that's the most important part of the game as well. So this gets a thumbs up from me. I enjoyed Saint of Chains. And man, Ethan Hayes, you really gave it all up for... It wasn't just to be a great journalist, but it was fame and fortune. Really. Fame and fortune. At the end of the day. Fun fact, I did the currency conversion of $5,000 in 1980 was like $20,000. Bro betrayed his dream, career, ethics, got someone killed, all for like not even the price of it. Yeah. I think he kind of saw that as the gateway for him, because not only did he take that money, he still went forward with the story, and he was like, oh my god, this story is going to shoot me into the big time, and I'm going to be rich and famous and incredible. So yeah. There's something, that thing he didn't have inside him, that fulfillment he was searching for, wasn't going to come from money, wasn't going to come from fame, it was going to come from his family. And those are the ones who he sacrificed, which I thought the game did a good job of kind of explaining that. Unfortunately, we didn't get to the second game, but that is okay. This was awesome, and I'm glad that we moved it to another stream. We're either going to stream It Reaches on Sunday, or maybe if I have time, I'll try to get in another stream before then. Who knows? I'm not going to promise anything, but this was awesome. Natalie, thank you so much for the capybara, by the way. Everyone, I love you guys very much. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the game too. Yeah, this was special. So I will talk to y'all very soon. Please be safe. And I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging with me.